Hey everyone, and today I'm doing another one of my best and worst videos, reviewing sleek makeup, and I'm going to start with the products that I like the most from them and finish with the ones that I like the least. So yeah, if you're interested, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with my all-time favorite things from Sleek, and they are sleek blushes. I adore sleek blushes. I wasn't a blush person until I came across these. The colors are so lovely, although saying that they have a nice color range, but I only am converted really to one color. This color I've been raving about so much on my YouTube channel just because I love it and I wear it every single day. Like sometimes I try to switch up and use something different, but I always come back to this blush. This is called Life is a Peach and it's a perfect matte orange blush. It's very pigmented, but it blends like a dream. You only need the tiniest amount, and even though I used it so much for about a year now, I haven't even hit a pan on it. With other blushes I would hit a pan ages ago, but this is so pigmented and you only need the slightest bit, and it's also very compact. And this one, my other blush in the shade Rose Gold, is a perfect dupe for NARS Orgasm. It's like this pink blush, but it has very nice gold shimmer to it and looks beautiful on the cheek. It's perfect for the holiday, perfect for the summer, or if you don't want to use highlighter, you can just use this because this will work as a highlight as well, just because it's so pigmented and so glowing. My second thing is also a powder product, and I also love this and would highly recommend to anyone, and it is Sleek Face Contour Kit. Now mine only comes with a bronzer and a highlighter, but you can also get one that comes with bronzer, highlighter and a blush in one. But these face contour kits are absolutely amazing. Like when firstly I wanted to get into contouring, I was using this and I loved it, and still one of my favorite products to use for contouring. They come in a variety of shades. This is lightest one in the shade Light. It's not exactly that light. I mean, I own many bronzers that are lighter than this, so people paler than me, I suppose, would have to just use more blending to make this work, but this blends really nicely. The bronzer is my favorite part though. It's absolutely amazing. It's matte, it's perfect shade for the contouring, and as I said, it blends like a dream. The highlighter is okay, although I don't find myself using it as much. I prefer more of a champagne highlighters. I mean, it's super pigmented and it's very nice and shiny, but it's not the best highlighter ever. But the bronzer is an absolute dream. Okay, and my third thing is sleek lip liners. Now, I'm not usually a big fan of pencil lip liners. I much rather prefer twisted lip liners like the one from No. 7. But these are so creamy, so buttery, so super pigmented. This shade though, you guys, it's a perfect Kylie Jenner shade. It's in the shade Dragon Fruit and it's absolutely stunning. Like, I don't even know. The only thing is though, because it's obviously pencil liner, I don't feel like you get as much precision as with, for example, No. 7 lip pencils or anything that's kind of twisted. So this is a little bit harder to use in my opinion. Like, it's harder to achieve precise look, but with my next Wonder pencil, this just works phenomenal. Next up I have sleek lipsticks, and they used to be my favorite lipsticks. They have also sheen lipsticks, but I don't really like sheen lipsticks, so I don't have any. I only have matte ones, and this color is just so perfect, especially for a holiday, for summer. This always goes with me everywhere just because it's very nice neon orange shade. It's very eye-catching, very bright, very appropriate for the summer season, and just so beautiful. I absolutely love this. I think it's so amazing, and it's very long lasting as well. All of the matte lipsticks are very long lasting. However, lately I wasn't able to wear them because they are very drying. Like, some people say that MAC Retro Matte lipsticks are drying, but they are not drying compared to these babies. These are so insanely drying. My skin is dry and my lips get chapped quite easily. This shade, in the shade Bare O, it's beautiful. It's a nice dark nude. I can't just wear it as much because it's so drying. And this Mystic one is very quite unusual because it's like a purpley shade. It's really pretty, but they're very drying, so they're perfect for like summer, but for winter not so much. Another product that I have here with me is quite good, however it didn't work for me, and I will explain to you why. It's the Sleek Brow Kit, and it's basically a complete dupe of Benefit Brow Kit, just because the packaging is the same, like a black square one, and when you open it up it looks pretty much identical inside. It has two brow products, it has a powder and a wax, and it also comes with three things that I took out just because they're quite annoying, because whenever I open this to show you they will just fall out. They come with a pair of small tweezers and small angled brush and a small flat top brush. However, for me these are just way too small to be comfortable. Like, I don't see myself ever using these because they don't seem comfortable, they're just too small, so I just rather use my normal angled brush. This is in the shade Extra Dark, but no, this is not an extra dark shade. Like, seriously, I thought this would be okay for me, but it comes a lot lighter than it looks in here, in this little pan. This shade comes kind of a reddish warm tone and just doesn't look natural whatsoever on myself. Like, because of my hair color and everything, it just doesn't look natural. I actually featured this in one of my videos. I wore it for my best and worst number 7 skincare video, so I'm going to leave a link to this down below. So if you wonder how my brows looked using this, then click on the best and worst number 7 skincare video. So this is just not an extra dark shade, and I don't think many people would be able to pull this off just because it's a very warm tone reddish color. However, this is a great powder. It doesn't produce fallout, it's very easy to use, it's very pigmented, so perfect for brows. Maybe if you have blonde hair or light brown hair, you should try different colors of these and perhaps they will work wonderfully for you, because it's a good product, just the color match for this one and for me just didn't work. It is another brow product and it's called Brow Perfector in the shade Dark Brown. It's basically tinted brow gel similar to Maybelline Brow Drama or Benefit Gimme Brow. And when you open it up from this little, I keep it in here. I don't like how this looks and how small it is. First of all, it's black, and secondly, it's very small, so I can see myself losing this very easily. These things are so in at the moment, the Benefit one and the Maybelline one, and this one is very similar, and that's the swatch of it right here. And then it's impossible to take this off. Like, see how I'm rubbing and rubbing, and it's impossible to take this thing off. You need like a proper makeup remover to take this off, which is good because your eyebrows will obviously last forever. The color will last, it won't move, it won't budge, it won't smudge until you use your makeup remover to take this off, which is obviously what you want to go for. You don't want your eyebrow, for example, in the humidity, if you're going on holiday, you don't want your eyebrow to smudge within like half a day. However, it's just, for me, at least for me, it's just a fluffy product, very messy, very hard to achieve precision. I've tried to use this both ways. I've tried to use this on top of my eyebrow powder. So like, I have a powder today and I will try this on top of my eyebrow powder. Or I've tried it just on my eyebrows alone, and in both ways this didn't work. This is slightly better, well, not slightly, it's a lot better on top of the powder, but still it's just very messy and has a nice color pigmentation, but I don't know how can you achieve precision with this. Okay, next up I have an eyeliner that I have seen lots of mixed reviews about online. Some people hate it, some people love it, and I have a love-hate relationship with this thing. It is Sleek Dip It Eyeliner, so just liquid eyeliner. The tube is quite cute, I don't know, I found it quite nice, and just your standard liquid eyeliner, although the little brush is very short. And I'm not a big fan of this, even though Revlon liquid eyeliner had a short brush as well. It was a lot easier to use than this one. This, it's nice and long lasting, it won't rub off, it won't come off your eyelid, it will stay till you want to remove it, and you have to use a waterproof makeup remover to remove this because it stays, and something like micellar water won't be able to take this off. You have to have something waterproof to take this off, which I mean is good because you know it's long lasting. The only thing is, it's really time consuming to use this, and it's not the easiest product to use. So definitely, if you don't feel confident in wearing liquid eyeliners, this wouldn't be something I would recommend to you ever. I think there are a lot of different liquid eyeliners that are a lot easier to use, such as Maybelline Line Stiletto or Revlon liquid eyeliner, or even Collection liquid eyeliner. I feel like it's a lot easier to use than this, and it won't come in one swipe. You have to build it up because it's ever so slightly sheer, it's not like super pigmented, and it's also quite messy. Okay, and last but not least, this is mainly last because I'm so disappointed with it, because I really wanted to like this product. It is Sleek Matte Me Lip Cream. I got it ages ago, but I really wanted it, and I was thinking about getting every single shade in it. You know how liquid lipsticks are so in at the moment. I tried it the first time even before the whole liquid lipstick hype. This is really not like them. I don't know if it's just the shade, but I don't feel like getting any more. Why would I want to buy another one if this one is horrible? Perhaps other colors are different, but this one in the shade Party Pink is absolutely horrible on my lips. Now this is a doe foot applicator, so it looks like a lip gloss. You apply it, it's very pigmented and dries super matte. So insanely drying, like I can't wear this for an hour because my lips will start hurting. That's how drying this is. Just accentuate all the cracks, all the patches. It's very uncomfortable to wear and it will look awful, like so bad. This also you have to use a lip liner because this is not very precise and it's really hard to achieve like a perfect straight line. Okay guys, so that is the end for this video. I didn't actually include the most well-known products from Sleek, which are their palettes, and the reason for that being because most of Sleek palettes are amazing, but some of them are just not as good, especially the matte ones. Like the shimmery palettes are amazing, shimmery shades are amazing, but they are not as good with matte shades, and it was really hard for me to generalize Sleek palettes and say, oh, they're the best, or no, actually they're not so good. Thank you guys so much for watching and hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, please like it and subscribe to me if you're not already, and that was my next one.